Hey, what's going on everybody? Dr. Stephen James here to bring you another video. Today I am going to be reacting to every single episode in Season 1 of Selena and Chef. Before we do though, I have a few notes to make. For one thing, for those of you who do not know, I am a Selena Gomez fan. In addition, I also have a few school years worth of experience in culinary arts. It's totally understandable if you didn't already know that, because it's not really information that I advertise. If you see me wearing different clothing throughout the video, don't be thrown off. I'm just filming episodes on separate days. Last time I made an omelet, I accidentally made scrambled eggs. They were the best scrambled eggs I ever had, though.
You need to have a good knife. You have a good knife?
I think so.
Selena,
Wow,
let's see some blue
that's some
knife.
serious rich girl shit.
Some books and cheese.
Some cheese. I think it's this one. Just moved into my new house, so this is the first time I'm using my kitchen.
Great!
It's friggin' Tom Petty's house, man.
Like a French Valvida.
She's living in the house of a legend.
Need to be like a crème brûlée. You know a crème brûlée?
I've got to be honest, it's really hard for me to understand you. Coming in for subtitles, creme brulee. Creme brulee, yes, I do.
Selena! That's what I'm saying. Crème brûlée.
Adios,
You
Neil.
know the crème brûlée. It's very custardy. You know what I mean? It's like a custard. It melts in your mouth. It's about to control your flame.
Oh, that's a song lyric. Control your flame.
Flame.
Why would you ever want to do that?
Okay, Selena, don't
Spoken
make
like a
noise now.
true arsonist.
Oh, I'm getting...
Your omelette look very good. It look very good.
You're stressing me out, Ludo. We got a lot to talk about after this.
Yeah, we could talk about the fact that being a chef is one of the most stressful jobs in the world. That's actually the main reason why I decided I didn't want to be a chef.
My papa thinks he's a chef, but he's telling me what's too much.
Oh, Selena, everybody's a chef. Right.
Oh, great.
I guess someone's been watching Ratatouille way too many times.
Yeah, you come to my restaurant. You come to cook your own soufflés or in the kitchen.
Do I get a hookup? Can I get it for free?
That's what me asked for that. What you want to hook up? Of course.
You're doing great. Thank you.
It's not the grossest thing she's ever touched. Dude, completely inappropriate.
You're just gonna trim those off,
But
so it
true.
looks like then, there you go.
It's funny how something that gross can look so delicious later.
You're gonna remove. I used to go to Hooters all the time with my dad. Yes. Because all the pretty girls would be like, "Oh, look at her," so young. But
Using your daughter's cuteness to impress the pretty girls.
Favorite.
Classic.
Butter. Okay, I'm.
Did you find it? I don't know if this is it.
Sorry.
Come on,
Take your time.
Let's see, does it have-
okay, that label is too small to read from here, but
Thank you.
how hard could it be to figure it out
Sesame seeds and
by looking at the
coconut ash.
label?
Okay, so now you take your noodle bowl and you ladle on the side of the soup, Selena. Okay.
This smells so.
I can see that.
So good, I'm so excited. You can cut your avocado.
But
I know
honestly,
you're an
it's
avo girl, big time. This
little
is
bit,
the California part that most Japanese people
okay,
would be like,
the
"What
way
is
she's
this?"
cutting that is very
Whoa.
uncomfortable.
You're like, bam. Sel's getting real comfortable. I saw that.
We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Getting really comfortable with the knife.
I wouldn't even recommend cutting it like that with experts.
All the way to the top?
The whole thing, other than the stems,
What are the stems?
the hairy little things.
Okay.
Cut a half.
She's serious?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, that was so scary. I almost cut myself.
Close your eyes, kids. You're about to watch your favorite artist cut
How
herself.
many injuries have you gotten?
I've gotten a lot. My worst.
I actually once cut off a chunk of my index finger while cutting salad. As you can see, it grew back completely. It wasn't a full chunk, but it was a little nig. Basically, like the whole tip of my finger
Pretty horrible day.
between the tip and the nail got cut off. But I mean, honestly, these are basic safety rules that she should have learned before doing this. I mean, she's cutting things with nail polish. That's not really sanitary.
Oh, we got to put in 2 tables.
People think I'm way cooler than I am. It's like nobody notices. It's fine.
Well, actually, I believe it.
One time I had
I once seen her
teenagers behind
wear
me, and
Crocs
like,
in a behind-the-scenes
stuff, and I just
video.
had, like, my hair up,
Then
normal,
again, maybe
just,
she's the reason why so many people are wearing them these days.
can't be.
Okay, now turn your burners on full heat and just put that pepper on it and forget about it.
Is it like here?
Yeah, I know what they're doing. I've done this in culinary arts school.
Okay? And this is how you
After she
roast
gets it to
peppers.
a full
Let's
crisp,
take your
she's gonna have
Greek
to
salad
peel off the
and
black
then
skin.
turn up the oven to 450. They
I
look good.
Don't remember what the point of that is.
About 35 minutes.
I'm not even sure I've ever gotten a chance to taste it, honestly.
Why is Papa sighing like that?
Because it's Papa. Oh my God! Stop!
What happened? It's an air horn.
Papa!
I love Selena's papa. He's funny.
Push me off. I need to film you doing this though, babe, because this is great content. This is ridiculous. You can do it. Why are you just filming me? Because this is hilarious.
Did you consider a career in climbing?
Liz!
Whoa.
Liz!
Damn.
We need you to help. Come.
That's some industrial stuff.
I feel so inadequate.
I actually have
Why
one
is
just
your
like
wine
that,
opener
minus
so
that
much
whole
radder than my
like
wine
platform.
Oh
This is the wine opener that I use. It's not as I mean, it's basically the same thing as that, minus the minus the cutting board part and the metal part that's holding this thing up.
Tie it together.
This is definitely a multi-person operation.
Are you gonna hold it? Don't elbow me.
He literally got so bored he already started drinking.
Wow.
That's so extra.
I would keep that prominently displayed. I would never put that away again. That's definitely, yeah, that's a prize possession.
All right, now what?
It shouldn't be a two-person job. See, what you should be able to do is take a bottle, got a Starbucks bottle. You should be able. Seem to be having the worst luck with not needing to hold a camera. Okay, so what you should be able to do is put your bottle on the surface and then go like that. See, that way, if once you pop it open, you can release it without, dropping the bottle and breaking it. Also, I noticed that they seem to have taken the cap off by hand, if I recall seeing that correctly. When that happens, there is a mechanism that you can actually, and it should come out right there. I mean, the last bottle I opened with this thing actually took a few tries because I had the corkscrew all the way through the cap, but eventually I got there, and ideally without hurting myself. I mean, yeah, I just find it interesting that I have something similar to that, except minus all the stuff. And you can carry this one around. I mean, I guess you could potentially carry it out of the house. It's ideal, but shouldn't really have to. I mean, that right there, that's a monstrosity. Yeah, I don't know what the point is of having it attached to that.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, stab them like they're an ex-boyfriend. Just get in there and feel real aggressive and angry. Get your aggression out, poke them in. And, don't stab your finger. Don't be that. You did a great job at that.
It definitely helps when you give me inspiration. It's working.
It's very unsettling.
You're not an angry person. You're like,
To To be honest, the guys that are bold enough to hit on me are not my type, and the guys that I would love for them to hit on me would not set foot near a pop star. I think the idea of me is too much for people who I actually am attracted to.
I get that all the time. I'm like,
I knew it.
understand how you would be intimidated to hit.
You know, it's funny she says that because, like, a day before I first saw this episode, I was having a conversation with a guy who, like, basically said that he didn't think he could ever meet someone like her, and I'm like, why? And she's like, and he said, because I get too nervous, and to which I said, having a gut feeling that she was the type. I was like, some girls like that kind of guy. So, yeah, I mean, when I first heard that, I felt vindicated. Like, wow, I was right about something without having any prior knowledge. You know, these React videos are quite a bit trickier than you'd think. I mean, any resourceful YouTuber would be able to have the episodes or movies, whatever I'm reacting to, directly imported to the computer or whatever I'd be watching it from. Thing is, my PC that I'm currently using still can't run any media, not in the way that I need it to, so that it can so that I can watch it directly from the PC. And you know, I actually had a lot more footage, but you know, a lot of it I either had to a lot of the footage either disappeared or just wouldn't continue for whatever reason, and that's why this you know, video seems so short, which is for the best because any video I upload that's over 30 minutes long with the editing software that I used will take an eternity to upload. I have a video from 14 months ago that is still processing. And another thing, I sure, I there are a few other things that I could have reacted to, but you know, none of it really felt no, the things I didn't include didn't really feel noteworthy. Another thing, I with my content right now, I am very much in the Mark 1 realm of content. Like, I have the means for uploading videos, but I mean, they're really just simple videos. You know, like apart from, you know, cutting certain things out and adding simple text, there isn't really much editing going on in these. There isn't really much detailed editing going on in these videos. But anyway, now that I can finally upload this, I can delete all these clips from my media storage on my phone. Season 2 is already in the works, so if you want to stay caught up with that, you can subscribe and turn on post notifications. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and turn on post notifications. And I will see you very soon for more awesome content, including season 2 of this React series. As always, it's Dr. Stephen James, and I'm saying peace. Later, guys. See you soon.